Hello and welcome. There's been a lot of talk online about Delta Force Hazard Ops and also Havoc Ops to some degree, the game modes, whether or not people are playing with bots as teammates or opposition players. So I thought I'd do a video because this last round or last raid I played was quite confusing. Take a watch with me anyway as we loaded in. Literally within the first couple of minutes I noticed my players were like jumping about and running about in a different direction, but typically in this mode players do go on their own sort of way, they don't always go with you, but straight from here I'm being pushed by a team. So I dropped two, the third one's there. Players on me, down two. He has repositioned, so it looks like that's what I'd expect a player to do, but he repositions and he stays where he is. So I'm already thinking, is this a bot team? He's round the corner at the side. So this is team number one. I've been telling my teammates I've got players and they've sort of come my way, but you can see Yella's still wandering about. Trying to peek, but he's constantly shooting at the door. He's doing the same. He's got no gear. He goes and he pushes. We both push. We drop him. Not a very good shot, but then there's another team coming. We're getting pushed again. We're getting third party now, so this is the second team that's coming. So this is the second team that's coming. I think they may have dropped the other player. That's all I can think from the first team. Again, they're pushing the door, which is not... You've got a bottleneck there. So as a team, I wouldn't really push into a corridor. Dropping out. He's run straight into the sonic paralysis as well, which is strange. He's shooting through the door. I have no idea where this team is. All I know is they're outside the door. They've dropped back. He's shooting at the door, which is the players behind, so it's like he's got aimbot. They've got weird names as well. So that's the third. That's another one down, but he didn't drop a box. So already I'm thinking, am I in a bot lobby? Not got much gear. What's happened? Alright, okay. So I'm still injured, I'm still hit. I think there's another team out there, but they've backed off. But again, I probably wouldn't have backed off from the position they had because we couldn't come out that door. So that's, again, I'm starting to think, I'm really confused now. I'm really confused. My team are just doing their own thing, they've gone straight out. You can see where the player is, there's a player around the corner. I'm really confused as to the number of players that we've just been fighting against. It felt like we got pushed by a second team, but that player's back up, so is that part of the same team? I don't understand. Got basic weapons, they ain't really got much. But I'm on a loot up round because I had a bad round the last round. So I can see the gunfire, I can't really see the position, so I'm just dropping in to cause them to move. I've actually hit something, so I got the hit markers, so I go again. Again, you'd expect them to move. Can't see, can't get an angle. There's gunfire ahead of me. And then he's there, he's in that bush. I've just seen the fire coming out of the bush, so I'm shooting the bush, drops in. Player to the left, didn't push me. Fired some rockets in. push round. He's still in the same position. Drop him. So that's 2 more. So this is a second team. It's definitely a second team, if not the third team. Checking, gonna loot him. Looted him. And I'm getting shot again. So I'm like, where the hell is this other player? Because it looked like it was coming from behind. Then I see the gunfire coming from the front, so I reposition, get healed. He's just standing out in the open. Who the hell is he shooting at? This is why, again, I think they're bots. I can see him over there. Got an angle. Not going to hit him with this gun. He's not getting into cover. He's still exposed. Move to cover. Move across. Use the shrubbery. Still there. Still getting hits on him. Still not moving to cover. Oh, I missed that one. And then I drop him. So now I'm just going to move in. It's usually quite busy here, but I'm thinking that's the team that would be in here has pushed us. Just going to loot up, take some bits out. So again, not much is happening. Just doing some loots, doing some missions. But this is usually a central point that players push to, because obviously there's a decent loot reward here. And there's also usually a decent gun in the weapons case. But my players as well aren't looting anything, which is like, they're just walking past the stuff. They're not picking anything of any significance up. Usually that's a mistake as well. I'm getting rid of my ammo and I'm thinking, well, actually, I'm going to run into more teams, but I've already, I think, run into 3 teams, so 9 players. At least, if there were another team as well, so maybe 12. Embarrassing. I'm trying to get that bird's nest. That's why it needs to do better management in this game. So yeah, coming down here, and then there's another team pushing us. So not sure what happened there. They sort of blew themselves out. He's rezzing me in the middle of the open, so he should be getting pushed. Another team. I'm going to heal because I can't fight anyone at the moment. So those two are fighting a team on the bridge. So again, on another bottleneck. You don't really want to push through a bottleneck. So by the look of it, one player's under the bridge, one player's on the bridge, which makes sense. But he's exposed when he's down there. He's got cover, but he's got limited range of movement, and he's got to come out to them like he's doing now. It's the jumping around and moving. They just don't look like real players to me. There, he's stuck. He's not moving, so I just dropped some grenades on him. Player behind him as well. So he's down. That's another team. Right, so I'm just like, do I leave now? I've got a load of gear. Do I go? And then I see my players being dropped. I'm like, another team. So I'm like, what the hell's going off over here? He's backing off, so there's the players around the corner. I can see them, we're in cover. I'm like, what do I do? Do I push the corner and get dropped? Right, I'm going to move him to cover. So I pick him up and carry him. I'm slow now. I'm moving him to cover. And I've got a team of 3 behind me that aren't pushing me. Yes, I get they know there's probably a team of 3 here. But now they're pushing, So I drop him, make a mistake. I run into here. Gives me cover, gives me good view of position. But I'm trapped. So if they all 3 push me now, I'm in trouble. 2 push me. Luckily they're shit shots. I drop them 2. I know the 3rd's there, but I can't see him. Smoke clears. Force the position. There he is. He's pushing on me, so I come here. I go to position on him to try and get an angle. Get a peek. See he's going to push me now. Move. Reposition, wait. He's ran. He's there. Dropped. No helmet. Where's this player? They res the mate. I'll go and check the loot. It's got a load of good stuff. I don't know. You decide. I think they're bots. I'm not that good a player. They look like bots. They acted like bots. The movement was similar to bots. Am I in a bot lobby? You decide. So that's it. We've heard. It's all over Reddit. It's all over Facebook. It's all on Twitter. Everyone's asking the question: are we in with bots? Early doors in the game, I know they put you in with bots. It's like a leveling thing. I think for the first 5, 6, 7 levels. But I'm level 20 plus now. And I went into a raid, and it felt like I was in a raid with bots. Some of it, they look like they're doing human things, you know, like repositioning. Some of it looks like they've got aimbot. Some of it, they could just be really bad players. I'm not the greatest, but I think I dropped 6 or 7 players in that round, maybe 8. So, are we playing bots? Are we playing bad players? You decide. If you like that video, feel free to subscribe, like, follow, whatever it is. Do what you want, I don't mind. I'd like you to follow me. We'll do some more videos like this. Probably some gun videos next. But I thought it was just interesting. Are we playing bots or are we playing players? Or is there a mixture? You decide. Give us a like, give us a shout out. Comment in the chat below. Just let us know. Bye.